So I grew up in Blakely. This is my hometown, and I was attending the early county school systems, and I was in my senior year of high school. I had just received my acceptance letter to the University of Georgia, and I was planning after graduation in May to get started up there in Athens. And then in December, I found out that I was pregnant. So I was not able to speak to anybody else about that for about 3 months, just because I was in denial and had a hard time accepting what was going on and scared, and just didn't really know what to do. And all of that was weighing on me. And so finally, in March, I talked to my mom about it, and thankfully she was accepting and loving and disappointed, but she said that we would face it together and do what we had to do. And so I was a cheerleader, and I was the Beta Club president, and very involved academically and with everything that was going on at school. And then come May, I was the valedictorian of my class, and I was pregnant. And that was just definitely not the plan or what I thought was going to happen for my senior year. But I gave my speech to my class and just talked about how you have a roadmap and a plan for your life, and sometimes that changes and things come up, and you just have to alter it and decide what your path is going to be from there moving forward. So I love my child, and he's wonderful, and he inspires me, and I say that one day he'll know that, and he'll know how much he's been of my story. But when you're 18, a lot changes when you have a baby, and you have to take on the responsibility of another person. And so I was trying to work and make money to be able to take care of our needs, and then I was also focused on my studies, and then wanting to enjoy him and have fun with him too. And I think that while it's a responsibility that I had to take on, I never had that time of just being in college and footloose and fancy free and sleeping late and going to class and just living that time in your life before you have to settle down and be an adult. So it changed a lot of things at a young age. I think that the advice that I would give is, I don't know if when you're young like that, if you can fully think through the consequences or consider what could be. I definitely never thought that I was going to have a child. And just, it's one of those things that you hear about, but you think that's not going to happen to me. And it can. It's a reality. And so I would say listen to the people that love you and talk with you and tell you, what's best for you, because at that age you think you know what's best, and really the mentoring that you can get and the direction that you can get from those people in your life will make such a difference. And so that's as hard as it is when you think you know all the answers and you just want to be on your own track and do your own thing. There are people that will caution you and try to warn you, and I just say listen as well as you can and take that to heart.